Hey guys, it's Greattreejam. Welcome back to my Let's Play of Mass Effect 1. When we left off last time, Anderson relinquished command of the Normandy to us, and he also gave us the full details on what happened between him and Saren so many years ago. What I'm going to do with this episode is I'm actually going to go in and scan every keeper. And much of the episode is going to be focused on just getting these scans done, because I kind of want to tell it, bow to me, I'm your lord and master. I kind of want to get these keeper scans done and out of the way, and it might take a good portion, if not all, the 20 minutes that we have. But yeah.
How can you fight your own people, Rex? There aren't that many of you left.
Anyone who fights us is either stupid or on Saren's payroll. Killing the latter is business. Killing the former is a favor to the universe.
Rex, you're awesome. He is right. Anyone who fights us is stupid. Or, you know, fighting alongside Saren. Okay. Anyway, let's get to, there are two keepers in the Citadel, the CSEC headquarters. There is one in the rec office, and there's also one in Citadel Control. So, the control area should be somewhere up here. So let's move up. Let's move past all these offices right here. I have to admit, for all the areas you can explore in Mass Effect 1, this is a pretty small area of CSEC. It doesn't feel like... Yeah, it really feels like it was not fully fleshed out. I mean, this is CSEC. It provides security for the entire Citadel, and the amount of area you can explore is comparatively small, if you think about it. It's just that much. But anyway, just a little small gripe I have. I feel like CSEC should be a lot bigger than it is right now. But this is I think this is just one branch of the wards. We're not exploring every corner. Just the ones that are relevant to what we experience in game. And as in Mass Effect 2, they explain that there are multiple wards with different, with some different setups. But anyway, there's our third keeper, and we're now gonna go all the way to the med clinic. And I'm going to just walk without cutting out stuff so that you can, unless I mess up and go in the wrong direction, but you'll kind of see how I get to each and every keeper. So now we're at the med clinic, in the wards, and we're going to start from the med clinic and go all the way down. I think what we'll do is we'll go down here. There's one keeper down here. There's another keeper in the flux area, and there should be yeah, one here. But yeah, that's keeper number 5. So now we have 5 keepers total. Let's move up and keep scanning. We're now going to go straight into flux, so this way. We'll go into flux, come back out, and move our way towards the markets area. And once we get to the markets area, we'll swing around, swing past Cora's Den, and then take that alley where we...
Still can't believe that could happen out in the open like that.
Neither could he. The CSEC agent said there has been an increase in violent crimes in this area lately.
Did he say why?
No, he kind of skirted the issue.
It's those damn humans, if you ask me.
They're not all bad, they're just different, mostly.
I don't like them. They all act like they've been living here forever. The Citadel is ours.
Yeah, fuck you too, pal. Fuck you too. Anyway, yeah. Let's go down here. There's one keeper down this way. Have you guys noticed I curse a lot? Yeah, I've noticed too. But yeah, let's go back. And like I said, we're moving our way towards, from the med clinic, past that stairway with the CSEC Officer Lang. We go into flux and then come right back out. Now we're gonna go through the markets and then swing past Cora's Den and go through the alley where we found Tali. And then we'll move up into the ward's access hallway. And then from there, we'll scan the rest of the Presidium. And I don't have an order for how I'm going to scan the Presidium. We'll just take whatever order is convenient for us right now. Whatever's convenient for me, anyway. There's one keeper right here. So that should bring me to seven keepers. Okay. Alright. Our final and last keeper for this area is actually going to be in the hallway where we met Tally. So we're kind of just swinging around around the wards, taking the full circle. There's nothing in Cora's den, so don't worry about it. Yeah, no keepers, I mean. We go through this, dingy alley. Feels like a maintenance hallway of some sort. But yeah, there's got the keeper right there. Got a little bit of a loading screen. And now we're gonna move up to the access hallway. I'm getting kind of... Hang on, I need to get my drink on. My voice is drying out.
In breaking news, Chairman Burns of the Parliament Subcommittee on Transhuman Studies has been kidnapped by biotic extremists. The biotics commandeered a freighter and were last seen in the Hades Gamma Cluster. No demands have yet been made.
And we're going to be doing that side mission in the future at some point. But for now... wait for this elevator to make a stop. Alright. Cool. We are here. Let's move out. So there's one keeper right back here. So now we should have 9 keepers, I think, if I'm tallying it correctly.
So how are you liking your posting at the academy?
It's good. Busy, though. I can't believe how many people you get coming in from the wards.
Yeah, it's the busiest station on the Citadel. You'll never get bored.
I guess not, but you could still use a few more men.
That's why we brought you here.
Sure, but there's still way more complaints than the officers can handle.
That's just life near the wards, kid. You'll get used to it.
Anyway, I'm probably gonna miss some ambient dialogue, but, you know, we'll get what we can. I try, but sometimes I just have to miss stuff. Alright, so now we're moving up to the Presidium.
Rex, forgive the impertinence, but you are not like the Krogan described in the stories on the flotilla.
When you're young, you go looking for every fight you can. You get older, you realize the best fights will find you.
Gotta love Rex. You know. Well, I appreciate him. How about that? My day would not be complete without having Erdnot Rex in my party. Just got my back. Anyway, let's move up here. We should see a keeper on our left as we exit this stairwell. Right, here we go. Yeah. So right here, number 1. And I'm wondering how I'm going to do this. I've kind of got a way just figured out right now. I'm going to work my way around, if possible. There should be a couple of keepers around here, right where the embassies are. So there's a bit of a lounge area. We should find at least one keeper there. And we should find another keeper somewhere around the embassies. Like around the...
Excuse me, Commander Shepard. Could you spare a moment of your time?
We'll talk to Samesh Bhatia at some point, but for right now, let's move up here. Sorry if I'm saying that wrong. But yeah. Actually, wait, I forgot, there's one here. Okay. Yeah. There's one back here. Now let's get out of here and, zoom around. Gonna move out here. I'm gonna take a quick look inside Executor Palin's office, and we may be able to talk to Palin after we become a Spectre, so... yeah.
So they finally did it. I knew one of your kind would make Spectre one day. I only hope you're better than the one they're sending you after.
I'll do everything I can to stop Saren.
That's what worries me. Was there something you wanted?
I'll be going now.
Goodbye, Commander.
Alright. Anyway, yeah. Don't think there's any keepers around here. Let's get out of there. Yeah, Palin's still skeptical about our intentions as a Spectre, whether or not we will actually live up to being the role model of a good Spectre. Alright, there's another keeper back here. This is an easy place to lose a keeper because you may not realize that there's actually a back area. I've done that a couple times in my first 2 playthroughs, and it was a real pain trying to find him. It's easy to lose your way sometimes. But yeah.
Excuse me, Commander Shepard. Could you spare a moment of your time?
Up here. I don't want to talk to Samesh until we, hang on, my voice is really drying out right now, really badly. So yeah, after you leave the Normandy docking bay, you'll find Anderson here almost always. Up until later on. There should be a keeper right back here. And apparently it's in the ground. Yeah. Okay. Cool. That's wonderful. You know, have any of you played Skyrim? You know how you can use, for those of you who have it on PC, you can kind of clip to the floor in case an object falls to the floor and you need to get it. That's annoying.
Excuse me, Commander Shepard. Could you spare...
So yeah, if I ever do go the wrong way, or I waste your time, I'll just kind of cut it out. But yeah, this is actually, the embassies are back here. We're now crossing this bridge that I missed earlier, because I was being really ADD. But yeah, there's a keeper down there, right by the entrance to the consort's chambers.
I went very often when it was still the Arcos.
Yeah, ever since Fist took over, I don't go anymore.
It seems like all the best lounges are being replaced by places like Cora's Den.
The embassy lounge isn't bad, but they don't have any decent entertainment.
It's run by bureaucrats. They probably spend months just voting on what kind of entertainment to get.
You're probably right.
Let's get this keeper back here. Is there any... Is any keeper in here? I don't think so. I don't think so. No, no. No. Anyway. Alright, let's move all the way over here. We got double trouble. We got one keeper here and another keeper somewhere back there. And actually, before we continue on, let's go ahead and get Rex's opinion on this statue.
The Krogan rebelled against the Council, yet they have a statue on the Citadel. And we Quarians still live as outcasts.
At least you still live. In another 200 years, this statue might be the only evidence my people ever existed. This statue represents what the Krogan used to be. A proud and fierce nation. Now we're just brutes for hire to the highest bidder. We've forgotten our roots.
So that's what I was talking about with Rex. He's got a little bit of a different opinion on how he feels his species should move along. Yeah, okay. Just being a little paranoid right now. Sorry about that. Yeah. One up here, I believe. We'll just grab it and then just grab and go. It's kind of like a quick takeout at a fast food restaurant. I'm just going to grab it and get the hell out. Oh, and by the way, you know, now that I have time, let's go ahead and talk to Helena Blake.
Got a moment, Spectre?
Hey, how do you know who I am?
Hello, Spectre. I have a business proposition for you.
How did you know I'm a Spectre?
Word travels. Your name comes up in certain circles. I'm acquainted with a pair of powerful crime bosses. They're hiding on remote worlds, and I have the coordinates. You could do the galaxy a favor.
Now, like I said before, I do not like to skip out on cutscenes or dialogue, so I'm going to try and keep quiet as much as possible.
What crimes did these men commit?
They're red sand dealers who make victims of their customers. Those who can no longer pay are sold to Batarians as slaves. They're loathsome, hurting innocent people. They must be ended.
You're obviously with them. Why don't I just arrest you instead?
Arrested for what? You and I are simply having a conversation. I have excellent legal representation. Arresting me would be a waste of your time.
I eliminate them and then you take over and try to eliminate me. How stupid do I look?
While I appreciate your estimation of my bravado, I have no intention of attempting to murder you. You are the first human Spectre, and you are doing important work for humanity. I have no interest in red sand or slavery. Anyone who does deserves to die. Our needs are aligned.
And what do you get out of this?
We share interests in certain cooperative ventures. But their business practices have forced me to terminate our relationship. Once they are dead, I will manage our organization in a more tasteful manner.
What kind of defenses would these two have?
I haven't the faintest idea, but they're certain to be armed. Their partnership's soured, and each believes that the other intends to kill him. They will be well prepared.
Now, these two options right here, the Ark could charge you, and this is an opposite setup. Again, those are similar. But anyway, you can choose to refuse it, and let's just do that just for the hell of it.
Find someone else to do your dirty work. I want no part of a gang war.
Here are the coordinates, nonetheless. What you do with them is your decision. Could you really let these men live, knowing that you can stop them? Goodbye, Commander. It's been a pleasure to meet you.
So even though you can refuse to do it, she still gives you the coordinates, and you can still follow through with the quest. So it's not a deal breaker. If you don't feel like doing the quest, then you can say no. You can still do it. You can still change your mind. Let's go this way. I believe that we now have... I should have gone that way. But oh well. I kind of felt like going this way. What the hell's going on here? I've got a ramp for some reason. I can't get past it. Anyway. Wasting too much time. Let's not waste too much time. Let's get close enough to this guy and make sure we don't get bitched at. Yeah.
Please do not disturb the keepers.
See? Sneaky. Alright. We are wrapping things up. I think we have the last set of keepers up here.
In entertainment news, Francis Kitt has announced plans to direct Hamlet with El Corps cast members. The production will open dramatic theater to the El Corps with a Hamlet who uses El Corps body language and pheromones. Kitt claims that he's also excited by giving a human audience the chance to judge Hamlet by his deeds and not his emotions.
Alright. Cool. I believe... we are here. Yeah, we are here. Alright. Come on. Thank you. Sweet. Look at this place. Just so fancy. So beautiful. So percolatingly hot. What's up, hotness? And let's go ahead and go. Nothing here. What I walk here for? I feel like a doofus. Here we go. Yeah, here. Alright. I'll just walk around until I find them. They're kind of hidden off in the corners of the map, but yeah. Except for this one. This one is like right out in the open. Yeah. And if you're starting from here and if you're starting to scan the Keeper's Quest from here...
No, I'm waiting to speak with one of the Councilor's assistants.
Okay. You know what? There's one thing I want to do before I continue on with the Keeper scanning. I believe we have just one more left. Yep, just one more. But we're going to talk to Kahoku about Banes.
I just want to ask a couple. Commander, any luck finding my recon group?
Captain Anderson said you had information on Banes.
Not as much as I'd like to. One of my crews found him, frozen stiff on board a derelict vessel. The missing recon group? The one I sent you to find? They were scouting the system we found Banes' ship in.
You should have mentioned this earlier, Admiral.
Banes is already dead. It's too late for him. I'm only concerned about my team. Someone has to find them. Please, Shepard, I'm counting on you.
So now things starting to get... The plot is starting to thicken. I'm suspecting foul plays going on with Admiral Kahoku's men. But if someone's brazen enough to attack Alliance soldiers and wipe them out, then there's some serious shit going on. Hang on, is there... What the heck? There should be one over... Yeah, okay. I'm silly. There's one over here on this side. I keep forgetting which side to check, just getting turned around here and there. Alright, here is the last Keeper, and we should be done. That victory theme. Oh yeah, we are done, we are happy. So now we've moved that quest out of our journal, and I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut the video here. Next time... Wow. Yeah. Next time we start up, I think we're going to go ahead and... there's a quest called Signal Tracking. There was a terminal, actually a gambling console I checked in Flux a few vids back, and I think Caden noted it was there to funnel credits. So we're gonna find out who's been stealing some credits from Flux and from other places around the Citadel. But until then, this is Greattreejam. I'm sorry I've been kind of scatterbrained, but it happens to the best of us or the worst of us. Whatever. But anyway, thank you for joining me, and I will see you in the next vid. Bye, guys.